Micah Parsons held his ground for only an hour before apologizing for Joe Biden's snipe. Well, that didn't last long. I was giving him credit for him speaking out, and I guess somebody got in his ear and was like, wait a minute, you can't say these things about our dear leader." Or I don't, I mean, I just lost some respect for Michael Parsons after this. I mean, say how you feel and stick to it. Don't change for how you fit. Don't change how you feel. You acknowledge how you feel and move on. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram. All right, let's talk about this news. NFL star Michael Parsons held his ground for all of 60 minutes on Thursday before he apologized for making a dig at President Joe Biden. And I had just put out that video when I found out that he went back on what he said. I mean, this leftists came after him. I guess I don't know. It shows how much power they really have in this culture war, where you can't say anything against anyone on the left, or you'll be attacked and have to change what you're saying. You know, me personally, I could care less. You know, I'm gonna speak my mind. But Parsons took a jab at Biden Thursday after it was announced WNBA star Brittany Griner would be released in exchange for notorious arms dealer Victor Bout. He said, "Wait, nah, we left a Marine? Hell nah." Parsons tweeted upon hearing the news, adding that adding in a sense deleted tweet that he would still not be voting for Biden. But the thing is, he said he wouldn't vote for Trump either. He said, "I'm not saying I'll vote for Trump either." But you know what I'm saying? And so why go back on? I don't get it. But he says, quote, "Just spoke to some people that I respect and trust. I should have been more educated on the topic and not tweeted out of emotion for my family and others who serve. For that, I apologize. Also, if what I'm told about the attempts to bring uh, retired Marine Paul Whelan home are true, then the best outcome was accomplished. I pray Mr. Whelan comes home, but am extremely happy for Brittany and her family. I am not too prideful to admit when I've made a mistake." But what exactly mistake did he make? Because in the original post that he put, he says he was happy that she was coming home already. He was happy that she's coming home. He just was upset about Waylon not being able to come home. So what did he say that was so bad? The only thing that he said was he wouldn't vote for Joe Biden. So that's what set everyone off, everyone on the left off. I can't believe he went back and did this. But Griner was released on Thursday for Bout, who is known as the Merchant of Death. You know, I did a whole video on that and why they actually released him. It was some deal that they worked out with MBS. And Griner was apprehended in Moscow months ago and sentenced to 9 years in a Russian penal colony over possession of vape pens with cannabis. Former Marine Paul Whelan, who has been detained in Russia since 2021, was not included in the exchange, though the Biden administration suggested is seeking to free him as well. But let me know what you think about this. I mean, can you believe that that tweet lasted a whole hour before he had to take it down. His handlers made him take it down. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace. Oh, say,